last time I read a comic.
I got a few.
Now,
I've been
I
reading
gotta-
some new Teen Titans.
you
That's
want to
been
know what
pretty enjoyable.
infuriated me as far as comics this week?
No.
Okay, then I'll tell you.
I was listening.
Oh yeah, it's nothing about Happy Fods. Oh wait, no. Happy things don't sell well on YouTube. Negative stuff does. Darn it.
You got a point there. If
Go
it
on,
leads,
Wrangler.
it leads.
I'm listening.
The Punisher, what they
The
did,
Punisher.
how they finished off that character and kind of wrote him out of Marvel Comics.
Really? What did they do? Give
That's
him a
because he's
daughter and he
problematic
put down
to
the gun?
Disney's cause.
Oh, the Hand had resurrected his wife,
Oh, okay. Oh.
and his wife turned on him and pretty much said,
Of course.
I was getting ready to tell you I was leaving you. I want a divorce, but I was killed before I could tell you that. But now that I'm
Seriously?
here, till death do us part. Looks like we're already divorced. And then she let the Hand have him and toss him into an alternate
Hey, Herman.
dimension or plane where he's just kind of stuck and pretty much. Oh yeah, and she sat there and told him how he's a horrible person for what he's done over the years. This is not how you honor the memory of your family. Pretty much, they took everything about the character, shredded it.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Brother.
In real life, a character like that would be bad. And
They
the
essentially they didn't
He's awful.
essentially. It sounds like the writers got as close to murdering him as possible.
Yep.
They
It's
murdered
character
his
assassination.
cause.
Plain
I
and
would get
simple.
I would get angry, except for the fact they've done this so many darn times
reason-
over and over. I have no more hatred to give.
The reason this one really fired me up is because the Punisher was what got me to start reading comics originally. So it's like, damn, you know? The Punisher is what got me into Marvel.
I
I'm
think
back.
there's a new comic book that's along the lines of Punisher because I think it was actually written by a guy who wrote a lot of years of Punisher.
Which one?
Let's see. I'm trying to remember what the name of it was. What was it? Simpson something.
Fear of the Hedge.
See, look, Marvel, look what you did. You've gone and pissed off the Hedge. Oh, you're in for it now.
You don't want to do it.
The Hedge at night, I'll be back.
But it was, yeah, that I know they were doing this all along, but then when they did that to the Punisher, and that's how they pretty much wrote him off, and it looks like they're just done with him.
I forgot
All
who
this
I-
because right-leaning people like the symbol.
I think Philip said Daredevil's still okay. It's pretty good.
I don't know. I stopped reading those. Well,
Yeah. Oh, the Private American was
King
the
Bob.
Jessica.
gee, thanks, Bob.
Yep. The Private American.
Yeah, I still have not finished reading. I didn't read anything this past week. It's been a crazy week.
You know,
I got a little bit of writing done, but I haven't read anything.
Who was I talking to? I critiqued a little bit of the dialogue from that. I think it was Ram. When you had one of the Mexican gangbangers.
I don't know if I got that far. I was having a little bit of issue, a little bit of info from the. This is not a spoiler or anything. Billy, you read it, right?
I have not read it, but I talked to Ram, who did read it, and he sent me some pictures of like dialogue and stuff. And the way the Mexican gangbanger talked, I was like, he sounds like white boy, you know.
Aaron Behringer says, "Don't let Razor Fist hear you say the current Daredevil is pretty good."
I didn't say that. I'm saying Philip said it's the run dude who's doing it right now. He says it's pretty good. So
Well, if pretty good means they didn't do to him what they've already done to Punisher, then yeah, he's doing pretty good.
no, they made him sleep with She-Hulk.
no. I'm
No.
talking about the comic run, not the fucking Netflix show. You know they bought the rights
We
to
think
it.
we're
and then-
so clever. We're
And comic book version of
satirizing
She-Hulk
their
is a worthy mate.
critics.
Oh God, we're losing fans. Here, have a scene where she's twerking on camera.
That's how you lose them quicker.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, what's that? You like
I wasn't
Deadpool?
even laughing at it. It
What's
was just
hold up, Otter?
cringe.
What's that? You like Deadpool? We're gonna make the entire finale a fourth wall break. Ha 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 ha,
With,
Was
without
so
any of the snark
smart.
or personality. Not really.
ha.
The only thing I liked in that last episode was when she bust out the Disney Plus homepage panel. I thought that was right on brand. Unfortunately, the rest of the story around it was just dumb. And she didn't act like She-Hulk once.
I didn't watch the entire thing because I got bored with it real fast. But I think it was the first episode where I actually laughed at something. And it was the moment where I guess Hulk got pissed off at her or something and punched her off the edge of the cliff. And I laughed so hard about that. That was the only thing that I laughed on, though.
How did you even make it to that part?
I laughed at the title screen.
Haha, Otter, I'm one up. in you.
Now
I
you can all
it
laugh
when it
at
was
me.
an
I
hour.
watched the whole thing.
Desperoo is how I survived She-Hulk. I just watched his
You mean
reviews.
Disparu?
Yeah, he was the only way that I watched it as well. But I tried watching through that first episode, and that's as far as I got was the training thing. And I laughed so hard at that, and I was like, "Well, that was actually pretty good. Let's see if it goes anywhere." Nope, it got worse. Okay, I'm not watching anymore.
Andrew
Wow.
Campbell asked, "What's all this about? Are you talking about the show in general or the topic?"
You know, speaking of shows, did anybody hear about the upcoming Twisted Metal show?
Yeah. Okay.
No, is
why
this
are we?
based on the video game?
Yes.
Yep.
Why are we
Sweet
getting
Tooth
a
and all them?
Twisted Metal show when we haven't even had a game in what?
A
It has to be
decade.
over a
A decade.
decade at this point.
It's been like the last one I believe released in like 2012.
Don't you
But
know
we are getting
games are the
a
new shows?
we're getting a live action show. It's
Ugh.
either coming out later this month or next month. There's
Ugh.
already
I
like
hadn't
2
even heard
trailers.
about this.
Yeah, it's starring Anthony Mackie as the lead. There's already a trailer out and everything for a teaser.
Yeah, it was at the Summers Game Fest, which was. They
And
were
they
putting-
just
Go
go ahead. Oh, I was gonna say that they just released a I think it's like this week they released like a sneak peek. But if I'm correct, it's some of the same guys behind Cobra Kai, so there may be hope.
Cobra Kai was actually pretty good.
Yeah, I've heard
Hold on.
nothing but good things about Cobra Kai. I haven't
Yeah.
seen it myself because
Yeah.
I
I watched
ditched
through the
Netflix
first
back
4
during the Cuties
seasons. It was
debacle.
really good.
Yeah, I've
James,
enjoyed them. Go ahead.
James, it's not going to be good because the first thing they show us, their entire trailer has nothing to do with vehicles. It's just
Yeah.
a really cringy him shoving the dude into the casino.
Yeah, that's
Thank
what I'm
Weekly
thinking.
weekend.
It's like if they play by the Cobra Kai formula, what you're gonna have is melodrama, and then every 20 to 30 minutes they're gonna get in a car and start shooting each other. So
I'm fine with
hopefully
that.
we get that. Hopefully we get with that. But I do want to see some stuff because I think they released 2 trailers and only one of them shows shooting in a vehicle, and it's for like maybe 3 seconds. But you know.
Hmm.
Well, Andrew Campbell, this show is we pretty much just talk about pop culture, and we, for the most part, don't have a plan. I got a couple things I'm planning to talk about tonight, but usually we just pop in here and start yapping and whatever comes to mind. It's as unprofessional as it gets, and as where was it?
Yeah, we
that-
have an otter.
I had it.
here.
There we go.
We're winging
Stormcrow
it.
had it. There we go. Welcome to hell. Thanks, Stormcrow. Jose Hernandez.